The tip of the month this month is called Where to Get the 20% Down. Many times I'll send my students out to go to a bank, go to a hard money lender, go find some money, and they'll come back to me and I'll say, how's it going? And they'll say, well, Dennis, I've got a real problem. And I'll say, really? What is that? They'll say, well, the bank is only going to loan me 80%. I always say the same thing. I always look at them and I say, do you watch football? And they'll say, yes, most of them watch football. The others don't have a prayer. That's a joke you can laugh. I say, well, just imagine this. The Cowboys are playing the Redskins. The Redskins kick off. The Cowboy takes the ball on the 1-yard line. And he runs to the 5, the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40, the 50. He's just almost tackled, but he gets away. The 40, the 30, and the Redskins tackle him on the 20. So he goes back to the coach and he says, Coach, man, I'm sorry. I just made it to the 20. What would the coach say? Are you crazy? You know, you went 80 yards? That's pretty good, right? So that's the same thing. If the bank says, I'll loan you 80%, well, you're 80% there, but they don't look at it that way. So where's the other 20% going to come from? Well, there are a lot of ways. You just need to be creative. So let's look at some of those ways. The first way would be credit cards. Now, I use credit cards all the time to pay the 20% down. Sometimes I use the credit cards to pay the entire amount of a property. I bought lots of properties using credit cards. Another way is with lines of credit. You can set up lines of credit with banks, with thrifts. One of my students came to me this week and said, I attended your business credit class last week and I'm so excited I got a $25,000 line of credit just by going online and applying in the name of my company. And that was with a thrift. A thrift. You can type in thrift lenders and there's a lot of those and they're very easy to get a line of credit from. Their interest rate's very high. I think we figured out that it was 33%. But still, if you're able to purchase that property, you can always make adjustments after you've purchased the property. Maybe go get a credit card and even that out. Owner financing. What if you made an arrangement with the owner to purchase the property and you gave them a pretty good price, but you couldn't find the other 20%? You might go back to the owner and say, what if I just pay you 80% in cash at closing, and then I'll pay you the other 20% over a short period of time? That's owner financing. Another thing that you could do is have a deferred payment. You may say to the owner, all I need to do with your house is fix it up a little bit and then I'm going to sell it. What if I give you 80% now, and as soon as I sell the property, I'll give you the other 20%. That's an interest-free loan if you get that worked out. Another one is family and friends. And one of my students came to me and they said, my family is so excited about what we're doing, they're going to loan us as much money as we need at no interest. Is that pretty good? I was pretty excited about that. I said, how can you give me a call? I want to be their friend too. Private lenders. Now, rarely do I borrow the 20% from a private lender because I don't like to put my private lenders in second position. So that's a possibility. Maybe you don't have the same scruples that I do. I don't know. Trade equity with the seller. Maybe you have another property that you have some equity in, or maybe you own some land free and clear, and you could offer them a lot or something for the 20% down. Use a HELOC. Many of you may not know that if you have a lot of equity in your home, the large banks, Chase, Wachovia, Wells Fargo, they like to do home equity lines of credit. So you might be able to go to them where they might not give you a loan for your real estate, but they would be willing to give you a home equity line of credit, which you could use for the 20% down. deposit for purchase. Now, if you have an anxious buyer ready to purchase that house, maybe they will give you a large down payment or deposit toward the purchase of the home that you could use for the 20% down. My favorite one is partners. That's my favorite one. I'll do it either way. I'll be the partner or the lending partner, I'll be the 20% partner. So I can bring a partner in that will give me the 20% and maybe do some of the work involved, and I can go ahead and borrow the 80%, and we can do the deal. Now, I've got to give that partner part of the profit, but getting part of the profit is better than getting none. So I'm willing to do it that way. In fact, I do a lot of deals with partners if you're looking for a partner. There are a lot of other ways. You just have to use your imagination. So there's plenty of money available. You just have to get good at the money skill, and that's the tip of the month for this month. Now for that tip and all the other tips, go to DennisJHenson.com. I'm sorry. Yes, DennisJHenson.com. I'm going the wrong direction. Here we go. This is a free website, DennisJHenson.com. It's got that tip of the month and all the other tips of the month, probably 100 others. And hopefully you'll learn a lot from being there.